Hello and welcome to another vlog for October 2020. Today is going to be a really nice day, fingers crossed, and we always plan to do X, Y and Z, and I feel as though we only ever do X and then A, B and C, so we'll see how today goes, but the plan for today is, oh sweetie, I know. Is for me to take him out because we're going to head out and we're going to go for a bit of a driving lesson. If you've been watching the previous vlogs, you'll know that Aiden is teaching me to drive. I will get an instructor in the future, but at the moment coronavirus is still like increasing. When it starts to decrease, I'll then consider it, and then when it's like barely here anymore, then I'll totally do it. Aiden's just teaching us the basic ropes. So we're going to go for a driving lesson. We also, we have two fridges in the house, and one in the garage from our flat where we used to live, and one in the kitchen that came with the house. And, oh my god, there's a huge wasp. Right, it's just behind the window. Basically, we have two fridges and they're both practically empty, so it's like basically the bare minimum in, so we really need to go and do a little bit of grocery shop. We're then going to get Nana. Nana is staying with us right now on a Sunday to Wednesday. It means that we can watch Great British Bake Off together on a Tuesday night. That's because she can't go and see her friends or her sister. Basically, in the northeast, the lockdown means that you can't go out and see anyone, but we can go see Nana because she lives by herself. It's a support bubble, basically. This is what the government are talking about anyways. Not that I think that they know exactly what's going on, but whatever. So we're going to get Nana, and then we're going to come home, we'll have some food, we might go on a nice walk depending on the weather, and we've got a Skype call with our friends Mark and Stephen. Hi guys. So we're going to be chatting to them, and we're going to probably watch a film or something tonight with Nana. I do enjoy when Nana's over. She helps around the house, it's just no bother, and when she goes, both me and Aiden are like, oh, where's she at? Like, she's perfect company, really. I actually went on my phone earlier on, and it made me really sad because I'm ready for life to get back to normal, and it will get back to normal in some state. Just like, here's a picture of me and Catherine, yeah? I want my friends back over, do you know what I mean? And to play Mario Kart. Nothing extravagant or anything, but Catherine hasn't been in the house for, God, maybe January. It's now October, so I do miss her. We've seen her, but she hasn't, like, it hasn't been the same where she's been able to stop over and stuff, do you know what I mean? So it's a shame and it's sad. But we will get there. And Catherine, I love you dearly because I know that you'll no doubt be watching this. But yeah, I think I'm going to head out and we'll see what today brings.
You've heard that all I do is obsess about you. But if only you could see that we are meant to be.
Hello. So we're on. Oh, I think you've Oh no, I don't want to zoom in. It's fine. Hello. So we're out for another driving lesson with Ryan, and this time we've come to a quiet environment, one where all of the businesses are shut, and it's like a big car park in an industrial estate, so it's much easier for him to start and stop and not have distractions of people going past him. So, are you ready? Mm-hmm. Yeah? We're just going to do some start and stops, aren't we? And maybe some turns and things.
Put you on the camera, I realise that we can both fit on there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Right, so what's the first part of call?
Move back because it's thinner. Turn the car on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then...
how do you do that?
By putting the clutch in.
Yeah.
And then... There we go. Right, so we put ourselves into first gear.
Yeah.
Handbrake down.
Yep.
Get your foot ready on the accelerator.
Yeah, remember though what we were talking about beforehand? Mm-hmm. I mean, you want to put your foot on the brake to make sure you don't roll forward or back.
Right, got you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Gently. So yeah, I saw what you did there. You were really gentle, and then all of a sudden you went. I'm just going to pull it off.
Yeah,
why did
mind.
You do that? So
slowly press my brake.
Take a
clutch
right.
in.
So you're going to take a right turn. So
right turn. Mm-hmm. I just did.
Yeah. In again. Look.
Too fast.
And 10.
In here.
Yeah, so that's the speed that you can go to, right?
Oh, right, okay.
That's the speed that you can go to. feel the car's going too slow? It's going to stall now. Press your clutch. That's when you've got. Did you feel that?
Right. Okay.
So
sorry, got you. I understand what you're asking.
Your car goes so slow.
It starts to like.
It starts
to slightly
to
like.
judder.
Yeah.
So when you're at that level, you need to press your clutch in. All right. So you need to brake because you're coming to a point now where there might be a car flying around here, and that's a hazard. All right. So you need to always be sure that you've got control if a hazard comes.
Right.
Does that make sense? So, accelerate. And second now.
Clutch in, second gear.
Lift up.
Second?
Yep, lift up.
Lift up. Slowly
Perfect.
or not?
So the car will roll now at the speed that it can deal with in second gear, but you can brake slightly if your car's going too fast, all right? So you need to understand that you can do that braking. Now I want you to come to this junction here, right?
Yeah.
Stop and move
As in the drain?
Yeah, and move into first. Stop. Stop. Right, well, and then move into first while you're doing that. So, remember, you don't ever really, you never really should stop with your clutch in. Bad for your car.
What?
So, you know how we're talking?
Yep.
You should never really have your clutch just in, just like random. You can, no, all while you're pressing your clutch down and you're moving to first gear, right? You can also be braking. That's why I know.
What?
That's why that's why there's a lot going on, because everything is kind of set. It's like playing the piano. Like the right hand is separate to the left hand, but they go together to create the full result.
Right. So what do you want me to do?
So continue to brake until you fully come to a stop.
That's what I just said.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh.
You've been here for quite some time.
So I'm gonna go in there. Right. Clutch down. First gear.
Yeah.
Check my mirrors.
Right. Something's on.
What do you mean what's on?
Something's on, which prevents
Oh, the handbrake. Yeah, I know that.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it. I'm just checking. Don't say something's on.
Well, I'm not going to do that. Right, and then also, if you want a hill, remember, you would roll, so you really need to be up.
Don't talk to me.
The car's not on.
Oh. What?
The car's stopped. So put it into neutral, it'll probably automatically start. There you go. So make sure your foot is on that brake.
Why?
Because your car, if you weren't on a flat surface, your car would be moving forward or backwards.
Okay.
Alright?
Cross my hands, don't do that.
No.
Turn around, bright eyes.
You keep doing it, Ryan. It's driving.
I don't know what I'm
insane.
doing with my hands.
Right, now go.
Hold on. Accelerate, yeah? Accelerate.
And second gear.
Second gear.
Yeah. And press the brake a little bit, just because remember, we've got this car here.
Doing myself spin.
And
Why is it going faster? I'm not pressing the accelerator.
it's because you're in second gear, so naturally the
Okay,
car will
right.
be
So
faster.
then I'm
you're
gonna press my brake, clutch in, first gear.
Right, that's third.
Oh, well, we're stopped in third.
So if that happens,
Yeah.
you need to change the first gear third into first. There you go. That's first.
Right.
It's very subtle. You
Very
come to
subtle.
know what's going on.
Very subtle. But I went into third.
I want to do that exact same thing again because that was good.
Right.
Into there, in first.
That was a good start.
Brilliant, actually, it was fantastic.
Turn around, bright
And you're
eyes.
gonna, you should make your hands
Okay,
off
so,
there.
and then press my brake.
But at the junction though, not
At
3 hours
the
beforehand.
drain.
Yep,
Yeah.
and
Press
Yep.
my brake,
Yep.
clutch down, first gear, continue to press it.
that was really nice.
I didn't know if you meant the actual
I mean-
junction or the drain.
You-
We've got two imaginary junctions at the minute.
I mean, if you were on a real road, you would be in the grass verge on the other side.
Don't mind me. Yes, just climb over the car.
Right, we've been doing some quick successions from changing from first to second, back to first, to turn, to like swing around, and then back up to second to stop. So we're going to do that one now. That was quite a good one, wasn't it? You got it. It was a bit tricky, but you got
Yes.
it. Right, but so we're going to record this one.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
We'll get some.
Nose.
Get your brake on. That was good.
That was okay. It wasn't the greatest.
So we're going to get in a second.
The second gear. Is that
Yeah.
second gear? and then we're going to accelerate a bit more, and we're going to brake when we go around the corners, just a little bit.
Yeah. And then as you turn, you're going first right now. In the first. In a second.
And I'm still on my clutch, and brake, clutch, first, stop. Woo! Oh God!
Like a drummer, quick succession.
It is. It's like drums, right? So in the neutral, take my foot off the clutch.
No, it's good.
You
realise that you've got to also work your feet whilst you're turning.
Yeah, and my hand.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's a funny one.
That was tough. That was tough.
It is a different
Good
kind.
though.
It's a different kind of thing. You've got to do a million things. Well, you've got to do 3 things at once. You've got to turn, look at where you're going, and use your feet. But then eventually, they all just become what's it called? Separated from they all work in tandem, individually from each other, but in tandem. Just definitely motorbikers going past. That's the roads like that. Right, should we do that one more time?
Right, so that's the lesson over with today. That was really, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed that one. Made some good progress, made some mistakes, but
that was the most progress you've made so far.
Yeah, because that was turning to second gear and then back into first while going round a corner. I haven't even been doing 2 hours of it yet, have I? Really? So I'm chuffed. But you've got to make mistakes to stop making them. Whatever that saying is.
To learn.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Good. Unfortunately, we found out that the shops close in 25 minutes, so we're not going to get there in time. So the fridges will have to stay a little bit empty. We'll get some food tomorrow or something. And then, and now we're going to head over and get Nana and then head back home. So, yeah, I'm chuffed, I'm pleased. Also, fun little fact is that obviously while Nana's staying with us for a bit of time, we've set up some CCTV at my Nana's house, and she plugs it in like 15 minutes before she goes, before we pick her up or before she leaves. So I'm currently, say hello, Nana. You on the vlog, Nana? Just sat down watching telly. She is. But we're almost there now, so we'll see you soon. Hello. Hello.
Guess who's here, Ruben?
Sit everything. Ruben, come. Up. Sit. Wait. Sit. Oh, someone's gone crazy. Sit. Stay. Nana's here!
All right. Sit now, sit.
You brought Nana home.
Come on, in.
Tell him to go up there.
Up.
Sit.
Sit now. Sit.
Good boy, Ruben.
I know.
He's very, very pleased that Nana's here. He does love Nana. And you've got to understand that, like, we used to see people all the time, but now you only get to see...
Alexa, turn the lamp on.
He only gets to see Nana now. He does. Right. We're gonna get things unpacked and stuff. There's a van just pulled up outside, so I'm wondering if we're getting a delivery. We'll see. We've had Ruben for the past 1.5 years, and his nails are currently pretty long. As you can hear them on the floor. He is getting clipped and groomed on Wednesday in 3 days' time. He got a little bit excited and he accidentally poured us, and I now have a Harry Potter scar. Can you see that?
Thank God he didn't scratch your eye. It's just literally any closer to your eye and he would have clawed your eye.
He's just excited.
He is.
Explaining all to you.
You're bonkers.
What you doing to Daddy?
Eh?
What you doing to Daddy?
Hello, my bongers.
I'm fine. Bit of a shiner. It'll go down. But Yeah, he apologised straight away because when he caught us, it was like an initial shock, and then I asked him to kiss it better, and he did. Ooh. Right, I think we're gonna have a cup of tea.
What?
Right, I think the eyes calmed down a bit. Can you see it? Yeah. There's a little scratch. It was an accident. He got a little bit giddy, and his nails need cutting, but they're getting done by a professional on.
Right. Good night.
Good night, Nana. It's getting done by a professional on Wednesday, as I said. I'll show you this. Aiden has done a bit more today. Look. It's almost done. Almost. You'll probably just finish it tomorrow.
I will finish it tomorrow.
I need to take a tablet. You know what? 1 second. Last week, I got this, right? You see it? Because I was forgetting to take my tablets. Okay? Tablet per day, right? Hoping that that would remind me to take it. It doesn't. It just tells me whether I took it or not. So, I should have really took it today. Well, on earlier today, but never mind. God forbid. I've set an alarm on my phone now, every day at 2 o'clock, so it should remind us. But, yeah, I am slowly losing my mind. I think it's this lockdown. I'll look forward to a little bit more freedom one day soon in the future, when the vaccine's ready, or when less cases appear, or whatever. But yeah, we've got a bit of a busy week coming up, so that should be good. I think today's been a bit more chilled than I thought it was going to be, but it's been nice.
And so it's technically tomorrow, so I should really be vlogging for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, but never mind.
I'm not. I'm just setting this away before I go to bed. Been a busy day, hasn't it? Wait.
Busy but chilled.
I can't remember what the hell you told me, to be honest. So
We drove for quite a bit, didn't we?
we drove all night to get to Nana's. Yeah, we have. So that's fine. Tomorrow we don't know what we do tomorrow, but we'll see. But anyway, if you've enjoyed.
When you go shopping.
Oh yeah, when you go to Iceland.
Yeah, when you get some food.
Because
Iceland is a supermarket, not the country.
practically.
Look.
Well, I mean Iceland. I mean I want to go to the.
Okay, that looks a bit full, but it really isn't. Right? There's milk, there's a cheesecake that Nana brought over,
There's some veg.
there's butter, there's pop, right?
It looks full.
And
but
there's some
it's not.
veg.
We're having a bacon sandwich tomorrow. Have a nice.
Right, but I'm now looking at it and thinking that I was complaining saying that there was now in, but
Oh, there's definitely stuff in. You could have a pepper. You could have a pepper and bacon fry.
lovely.
Ken has just messaged me. He has sent me some pictures of his. We were talking about faucets in the UK and compared to America. All the thrilling conversations that we have. Come this way because it's the thingy's on. The thrilling conversations that we have. The reason why is because in the UK we have 2 hot and cold taps. Well, sometimes people do have the mixer taps as well, but you tend to find a lot more like single tap, like taps. I'm boring myself with this topic of conversation anyway. So he just sent me his just to see what his taps look like. That's not a euphemism, though it sounds like it is. So I'm going to message him back. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, click that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you're notified when we upload. It's the same as always, really. If you haven't got it yet, then you must be stupid. So I'll see you later.